Are you ever late to class?
No.
How do you do it?
Usually all my classes are near each other, so I usually get there on time. But if there's a class I need to go into a different hallway, I usually have my stuff near each other and ready for when the bell rings just to go down.
Okay. Why is it important not to be tardy?
So if like the teacher says important facts in like the beginning of the class and you miss it, she probably won't repeat it or he won't repeat it.
Okay.
I really hate you. Stop getting in my way.
Logan, this is the 4th time in a row you've been late to class, all right? What have I talked to you about tardies? If you're tardy too much, you've got a detention. So you're going to have to serve detention after school tomorrow. Now go take your seat and get your notebook out.
Why is it important not to be tardy?
Why is it not important to not be tardy? I would say there's a couple things. Being on time is not a skill that you just need to have at school. It's a skill that you will need to have for as long as you are alive and have a job. You're always going to need to be on time for things. So the sooner you can get into that routine, the better. In terms of learning, if you're late to class, you could be missing some things. And whenever you come in late to a class, it can be disruptive to the other kids in the class.
What would happen in a long-term situation?
Long-term situation for someone being tardy to school or to class?
To class.
Okay, to class. So we would, well, in terms of the celebration, if you get enough tardies, you will not be able to participate in the celebration. If it's an ongoing thing, we'd probably call home. We could probably do lunch detentions, we do after-school detentions. And then we would look for just reasons why are you tardy. Is it because you're messing around in the hallway with your friends? Is it because you're going to the bathroom at the wrong time? And then try to figure out some solutions for that.
Why is it important not to be tardy?
It's important not to be tardy because if you're tardy, then you can get in trouble by your teacher, and then you can get silent lunches, and then if you keep being on tardy, you get silent lunches, and then you get detentions. And that's not good.
If you get tardies every single day, what do you think will happen in the long run? Like if every single day you get tardy.
Okay. That could be a big problem because you would be behind on the first day, right? You would miss a little bit of the teacher's lecture on the first day, and then you're a little bit behind on that first day. She might fill you in, but it's not quite the quality that she would have at the beginning, because she's probably busy then. Then the second day, you're a little bit more behind. Third day, just keep kind of as a snowball effect. In the long run, you get farther and farther behind because you're not with the whole class when you're getting all of the grade instruction, which usually happens at the beginning. Not always, but it happens at the beginning of class because the teacher sets everybody up. I'm sure the teacher tries to fill in late students, but they might miss here and there some of the good presentation that happens at the beginning. So in the end, you're not learning as much. Your grades would be affected. I think most importantly is the learning. You're just not getting as much as the other kids. Good?
How many students in your class has been tardy?
Like 5?
And why is the reason they have been tardy to this class?
Gym. Apparently gym, they don't have enough time to get dressed.
Why is it important? Why is it important to not be tardy to class?
It's important not to be tardy to class because, well, first of all, you can get a detention or get suspended. That's a long enough time to do it.
Why is it bad to be tardy?
So if you're tardy to class, that means you're not here and ready to learn, and that's what school is for you to be here and learn and make the most of your education.
Because if you do classwork at the beginning of the class, you're going to miss all of it.
Why is it important not to be tardy?
Well, as a student, it's your responsibility to be on time. And because teachers expect you to be on time, there are things that need to start right away, and if you're not here right away, you will miss out.
Okay. Well, why is it important not to be tardy?
It's important not to be tardy because
if you walk into the class late, it can disrupt the learning of other students, and also you're gonna miss stuff when you're not.
Penny for your thoughts. I hate Brenda, and a bad guy hit me in the shin, and I peed all in my pants. Stuff a little music can't help.